Hey everyone, welcome back to Breaking the Cycle. I'm Kelly. This is episode 2 of the podcast. And if you're new here, this is also my Substack newsletter read out loud so you can learn on the go without losing anything. Today is episode 2, why your massage therapist can't fix your pain and what actually will. I work on tight muscles all day in my clinic, but here's the truth. Your pain isn't a muscle problem, it's a lifestyle problem. I'm breaking down the 5 pillars that actually create pain free living, and I'm showing you exactly what I do in my own life as a mom, business owner, and former firefighter to stay out of pain. Stick around, this one's important. Let's get into it. I work on tight muscles all day long in my sports massage therapy clinic. Shoulders locked up from stress, lower back screaming from sitting, necks that won't turn, hips that ache with every step. I can relax those muscles. I can get you feeling better for a few days, maybe a week. But if you're only sleeping 5 hours a night, chasing kids and running a business, never taking time for yourself, eating like garbage, and moving poorly, you'll be back in pain before the weekend. And the cycle continues. Here's what most people don't understand. Your pain isn't just about tight muscles. It's about what's happening the other 23 hours of your day. A client comes in with chronic shoulder tension. I ask about their sleep and they say, oh, maybe 5 or 6 hours. I wake up a lot. Another one has lower back pain that won't quit. I ask about stress. Well, I'm taking care of my aging mom, working full time, and trying to keep up with my kids. Someone else can barely turn their neck. I ask about movement. I sit at a desk all day, no time to exercise. Every single one of these people thinks their pain is a muscle problem. It's not, it's a lifestyle problem. Your body is constantly giving you feedback. Tight shoulders, that's unmanaged stress and poor sleep. Lower back pain, weak core, too much sitting, inflammation, chronic tension, that's your nervous system stuck in fight or flight mode. I can work on the symptoms all day long, but you have to address the root causes. After 11 years as a firefighter, years running my massage therapy business, and juggling life as a mom and wife while caring for aging parents, I've learned that pain free living comes down to just 5 simple foundations. Number one, sleep. Your body repairs itself at night. No sleep means no recovery, which means chronic pain. And no, 5 hours is not enough. Number two, stress management. Chronic stress keeps your muscles in a constant state of tension. You can't massage that away. You have to calm your nervous system. Number three, recovery. You are not a machine. Rest, mobility work, and active recovery prevent breakdown. Full stop. Number four, inflammatory foods create inflamed tissues. Anti-inflammatory eating reduces pain from the inside out. And yes, that includes the bottle of wine. And number five, movement. Sitting all day creates weaknesses and imbalance. Functional strength prevents injury. And I will die on this hill. Strength training will get you out of pain. Here's the truth. If you only address one pillar, you'll keep coming back to see me with the same pain. But if you stack these foundations, that's when transformation happens. I'm not giving you theory here. I'm giving you what actually works in my own life as a mom, a wife, a business owner, and a former first responder. Sleep. I prioritize 7 to 8 hours, non negotiable. My 6-year-old gets a consistent bedtime, and so do I. When I don't sleep, I am useless to my clients, to my kid, and to myself. Stress management, breath work between clients, a 10-minute walk in the sunshine after a tough appointment, boundaries with my schedule so I'm not constantly overwhelmed. Recovery. I do my mobility routine while my son takes a bath. Active recovery on weekends include hiking with the family instead of just sitting around on the couch. Nutrition, protein at every meal. Prepped healthy meals so I'm not grabbing junk between clients. Anti inflammatory focus, because I refuse to rely on ibuprofen just to get through my days. And movement, strength training 4 times a week, daily walks, 10,000 steps minimum, and playing with my kid counts. He loves the trampoline. My family knows if I don't get my workouts in, I am not a fun mom. This isn't perfection, it's consistency. You don't need to overhaul your entire life. I mean it. Pick one pillar to focus on this week. Just one. Sleep, go to bed 30 minutes earlier tonight. Stress, take 3 deep breaths before every meal. Recovery, foam roll or do active mobility for 10 minutes while you're watching Netflix at night. Nutrition, add protein to your breakfast. Movement, walk for 15 minutes after dinner. Do that one thing for 7 days, then come back and tell me how you feel. I guarantee that you will notice a difference because pain relief doesn't come from my table. It comes from what you do the other 167 hours of the week. That's it for episode 2 of Breaking the Cycle. If that hit you, share it. Send it to someone who needs to hear this. Next time on the podcast, we're talking about my dad. He's 65 and living in and out of doctor's offices, managing conditions that could have been prevented. Because your body gives you feedback for years before it gives you a diagnosis, and I'm showing you how to pay attention before it's too late. If you're not subscribed yet, the link is in the bio. It's free. The newsletter drops twice a week, and every article gets turned into an episode here, so you can learn however you want. I'll see you in the next one. Let's break the cycle.